case you didn't know, we have a lot of junk floating around Earth. The red dots are satellites, the blue dots are rocket bodies, and the gray dots are miscellaneous space debris. It's estimated that there's over 500,000 pieces of space junk floating near Earth. Almost every piece of debris is traveling at speeds of over 17,000 miles per hour. The debris is usually created from a rocket launch or satellites crashing into each other. Astronauts that live in the International Space Station frequently need to take maneuvers to avoid crashing into space debris. Lamp, and it uses a cool light effect to make it look like water's traveling upwards. There's a type of horse that can grow a mustache. This snake just swallowed an egg, and if you listen carefully, you can hear how they crack the egg to get to the yolk.
Stop being big. All right. Team man. Come on, daddy out.
I punch it! And stop it! Jasmine! I'll give you a slapper! Throw her away from me. Jenny, we need
Stop.
No, but let me fuck. Jasmine! Get out of this car now.
This artist can make tattoos that look like an embroidery patch. This is Fisher Island, located in Florida. It's currently the richest zip code in the United States. The average annual income for residents that live here is $2.5 million. It's pretty much a private island where super famous people hang out with other famous people. These people were cleaning windows on a building when it suddenly got extremely windy. The wind pushed their basket out of control and over the edge of the building. After about 30 minutes of getting tossed around, firefighters were able to control the basket and save the window washers.
Hi, baby. Hi. Hi, my daddies.
This person made a giant ball made of matches and burned it. This family found a massive dust cloud silently move its way through Australia.
To get in the picture now, that's how close to us it is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Oh wow.
This person was playing basketball when a male woman stopped by to hype him up and deliver his mail.
Good boy.
A journalist was walking in a remote desert area in India when he noticed something strange. In the middle of this barren land, there appeared to be a massive jungle. The journalist found a man by himself and talked to him. It turns out that this one man has been planting trees in the desert since the 1970s. The jungle that started from nothing is now larger than Central Park in New York City.
এতিয়া সেইখন হাবিত অত্যন্ত অৰণ্য হোৱাৰ কাৰণে 115টা হাতী তাতে 3 মাহ দিন থাকে আৰু সেইদৰে গড় থাকে।
This crow fell in the water and was starting to drown. The bear grabbed the crow and brought it back on land.
Evo, nije čausno. To je eno dat šapo. Ajde, ide pokazusti.
After a few minutes of drying off, the crow flew away. Every time this dog receives a treat, he does a little dance to celebrate. This person was commentating a baseball game when he became part of the action.
Wins on the young season, the 1-1. Cordulo swings and fouls it off towards the broadcast booth, and I make the catch on the foul ball. I am very proud of myself. I hope somebody got video of that as I caught it on the fly. Boy, am I impressive. What a play by me.
If you take a regular soda can and put it in hydrochloric acid, you'll discover a secret underneath the aluminum. The reason why your drink doesn't taste like metal is because there is a thin layer of plastic. This plastic is extremely thin and fragile and will break when touched.
It's put in to protect the drink from leaching metals out of the can. You are really drinking out of a thin plastic container that is inside an aluminum beverage can. The bottom dome isn't dissolved because it's much thicker than the sides.
NASA recently announced that humans are going back to the moon in 2024. The plan is to build a permanent moon base to help with future space missions. The moon base will be placed close to where there is an abundant source of water ice.
These are the challenges we face to push the bounds of humanity. We're going to the moon to stay by 2024.
So they're holding on to my loofah, which they shouldn't have, and Molson fell asleep.
This is called mitosis, which is when a cell splits in half, and this is what's happening in your body. Many cocoa bean farmers around the world grow the bean to make a living, but have no idea what it's used for. This person gave some chocolate to these farmers in Africa as they've never tasted it before.
C'est doux. C'est doux là.
Vous aimez?
C'est vraiment intéressant. C'est doux. Oh.
The United States and Russia are the two largest arms dealers in the world. Here's a great visualization showing where these weapons are being sold. This company wanted to test out how strong their building materials were by creating the largest earthquake test ever. This company developed the ability to bring famous people back to life. They only need one single picture of someone in order to place it on the face of a person who's alive today. What's interesting is that you could probably take a picture of a deceased friend or relative and make them come back to life by making a new fake memory. In case you didn't know, this is what a koala bear sounds like.
Water. Mila, say water.
This robot was designed to make traffic stops safer for both police officers and citizens. Every year, thousands of police officers and citizens get involved in physical altercations. The hope is that this robot will limit the number of potential incidents.
Nobody ever heard noise like that before.
This employee at Disneyland is struggling to hold on to these balloons. This homeless man lost his dog, but was recently reunited.
Hey, Bobby, he don't love his daddy. Him 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 don't love his daddy. Oh, that's my boy. That's my boy. That's my little boy. That's a time.
The Google Maps car was driving in Argentina when it captured this unfortunate event. This little turtle jumped on the back of this bigger turtle. Here's a cuttlefish changing its colors in a mesmerizing fashion.
It's a great day. Chick-fil-A, my name is JJ. How can I serve you?
I'm gonna serve myself, thank you.
Here we go. Please get back in the car. You can't. Excuse me. You can't do that. Get
Grab the
back in
sauces.
your car. It's not my pleasure. Hey, Paul. Paul, some guys out here.
Get in.
Not out of the car.